What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I told you guys I was going to be getting into some of my harder investigative journalism stuff. I think that's what they call this, with Carvana. And I am on my way right now to go scope out their location and see if I can see them doing any funny stuff. So guys, right now I am in the BMW. I gotta remember not to say PM anymore. People are like, why are you driving a bowel movement, TK? Anyways, we are on the way to Carvana right now. I hear like the building is locked and stuff. I just want to see if there's any movement. And if we're lucky, maybe we'll catch a truck on its way out to deliver a car. And we can see what tags they're putting on these cars in real time. I'm willing to bet they're violating all kinds of state laws. That's just my guess. The over-under is, fuck yes, they're doing it. like, I have zero doubts in my mind that Carvana is breaking Nevada law. I don't doubt it for a second. So we're going to go over here and see what the deal is, see what they have going on. And, yeah, it'll be very, very, very interesting, to say the least. Just to see, you know, what they really, really are doing. Because, like I said, the repo man's out. They go to repo man right there. You're going to see a lot more repos are about to get huge in America, and that's just because of the massively inflated car prices. You know, everybody bought cars in the last year, and they're going to lose like 60% of their value in the next couple months, just because, you know, the market will go back to normal and crash down, and it's going to be bad. If you bought a car in the last couple years and you can get out of it, especially if you financed it. But anyways, we're on our way to Carvana, so let's go ahead and pop that way. Time lapse our journey. I got about 14 minutes to get there, so we're going to fly over there and see what we can see. Before I do, though, before we jump into the time lapse, and yes, I have the car in eco mode, and yes, I got to get gas, but I just saw this bumper sticker, and it was kind of funny. Let me see what it says. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost there. We're about a mile out. I almost watched that Honda Accord though slap that Civic. I don't know if that's going to show up in the time lapse or not, but wow, crazy drivers. But anyways, we're just taking it nice and easy, and we're leisurely going, and you know, getting this thing in, man. Getting this done. Getting this done. Oh man. Hashtag views, man. I love the view out here in Las Vegas, man. It always is also great when you see it light up at nighttime. It is amazing out here, man. Resort World did kind of take a little bit away from my view of the strip, but whatever. At least it's not ugly. But yeah, man, we're rolling. We're almost here. We're a mile out. We'll be getting off here at Spring Mountain and popping over and finding out what's up. What do you guys think? You think we're going to catch them doing some bogus shit? I think so. Dun, 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 dun. You can see the Carvana Tower right over there, right past the massage parlor sign. Yeah. All right. Well, it would make sense for Carvana to be back here, you know, with all the warehouses and weird shit. But let's see. I'm just interested to see if there's even people outside or what they got going on. I'd be interested to drive through there a lot and see if they got any vehicles outside with out-of-state tags already on the vehicle. Not like, I mean, I know Mexican Spec is in here. He'll probably see this, and a couple other users, you guys that watch these videos. They're going to, you know, like they've hit me up and said, hey, you know, like Nevada DMV is not going to do anything. Like, I'm sure they won't. Maybe they won't. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought it was fenced off, like you couldn't get in. Looks like we're good, though. All right, we're at Carvana. Look at this. Oh, am I getting followed in? Okay. I see you. There is the Carvana vending machine. On-street parking and marked fire lanes are prohibited. All right. Well, somebody's buying cars. There's one with a Carvana tag, no state tag on it. It will be interesting to see what exactly they put on these vehicles. Now, everything I've seen to this point are all just Carvana tags, as you guys can see here. I'm not seeing a state tag yet, so we'll have to go from that. All right, it looks like they're doing a company meeting too. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, very, very, very interesting. So they have a staff meeting, it looks like here, with a bunch of different people. Very, very, very interesting. I wonder what the deal is with that. Huh. Well, I'm going to post up over here, and I'm going to see what we can see. I don't know where the freak they have parking, but all these cars I'm seeing all have just Carvana tags. I don't see a license plate on them yet, just Carvana as a tag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait and see if we can catch the truck coming this way. And then, you know, I'll park here outside of the facility. They can't be mad. And I'm going to get on some good old-fashioned stakeout type shit. And park right here on this public parking spot here on the street. Ooh, there's a Carvana tag on that vehicle. Let me find out they're parking all the way back here. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. Oh. I'm so far away from the curb, it's not even funny. To hold this thing exceptionally steady. So they do got the garage open, and they are getting some vehicles ready over there. And there's several vehicles with Carvana tags on them. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're loading them into the vending machine. That's my guess. They drive, yeah, it looks like they drive into there and they go into the vending machine from that point. So, huh. Very interesting. Yep, there's the thing going up. Do y'all see it? I don't see a vehicle in it, though, unless they're getting a car out. That would be interesting. Looks that way. I just want to see, like, let me just catch one vehicle coming out of here without the appropriate tag on it. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. We want to see what's up. Now, it looks like are they vending one out? Nope. I think they're going to put one up. I think they're putting one up. And guys, I made it really clear. If you're in another state, if you're in a different area, and you want to post up outside of a Carvana and do your own free journalism, you're welcome to be on a public street. You can film whatever you want, and you want to do that and try to capture whatever they have going on. Look, not only will I support it, I'll post a video for you, and I will promote your channel as such. No problem at all. I will 100% look out. I will notice this, though. The vending machine is a little empty. Huh. The vending machine's a little empty. I'm wondering if they got somebody rolling around here doing security. You know, because this company is on some type of scumbag-ish, right? Like, they could literally be just rolling people around trying to catch people with cameras, catching them doing bogus stuff, right? Shout out to my limo tent. But this guy in the RAV4, that's all he's been doing. He could be doing the same thing I'm doing, but he's been going back and forth, and it's crazy. Well, since the last break in the video, it's been about 45 minutes. I haven't seen any movement. They're not doing anything with the vending machine as of yet. But they do have a bunch of cars with these Carvana tags on them. Now, what they do, what I've noticed that they've done, is like in the state of Georgia or whatever, they make stickers, and that's the ones I've seen out here the most. So they're putting these Carvana tags, the paper tag that says Carvana, and they're just sticking that Georgia license plate sticker right over the Carvana paper tag, which is illegal here in Nevada. They're not supposed to be issuing Georgia state tags in Nevada. It's not cool. I think Carvana is doing it as a cost savings thing, like they're doing each individual thing like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it saves them money. Oh, here comes the Carvana truck. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. Yo, all right, let me find out if they coming to pick up. You know I'm following, right? If they're coming to pick up, I got them. Back in. Please back in. Or park over there. Load this car up and let me follow you bums and let me find out your breakdown. I just want to catch you on video. We'll just catch you on video doing illegal activity. And then it'll be hilarious because I'm sure the local news here will pick it up. And then other news, oh yeah, he's parking right there. Look, there he is. See him right there? Peeked around the corner. Get out. Load up a car and let me get you. Good things come to those who wait, man. I'm patient. Nothing new for me. Let's go. Quick YouTube short, guys. There'll be a video coming very soon. This is Carvana. This is one of their facilities. One of their trucks is parked right there. And they are loading up. Oh, there goes one of their employees. They are loading up vehicles in a state that's not Georgia, but putting Georgia tags on them. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we got one rolling up in a Durango. I don't know if it's a actual Carvana car. Nope, it's got an actual plate on it from Minnesota that just came out of the building. All right. Super just went in there. Looked like it had a bunch of writing and stuff on it, like it literally came straight from the auction. This looks like could be another one. Let's see. Yep, another auction car. Yep, they're driving them straight from the auction. No dealer plates or nothing. Just the Carvana paper tag on them. And I'm sure they can get away with that, like if they have a dealer tag on them. But it's still not legal. You need to put your dealer tag on the vehicle if you're transporting a vehicle. Just saying. I'm a dealer. I can't transport a car without a tag on it as a business. You know what I'm saying? Each state is a little different when you're an individual. Okay, are they loading this car up? All right, I saw a car coming out. I'm waiting to see. If I see them load one up on the truck, that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for them to load one up on the truck so we can find out what license plate is on that vehicle. Oh, here comes another one. Here comes a Mazda. Here comes a Mazda. Actually has a plate on it. All right. One of the employees, they might be leaving. I know they had a meeting, and you saw all the staff there when I rolled up. That's a lot of people there for a vending machine. You know what I'm saying? A lot. One of the Carvana trucks are there. So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to keep sitting here. We're going to wait and see what we get. I am dead right now. So I'm old school. I should have recognized this. I'm sitting here, and what do I see parked right there? Looks like this looks like a regular everyday van, right? Uh-oh, there's a Hertz car, no tag on it. It said Hertz on the front of it. And you got an employee following them in So now we're driving on with they bought it from Hertz, I'm guessing. And now they're bringing it in to the facility. Funny being that, you know, they just sold a car from Hertz that was stolen. Back to this van over here. So what I find funny is, so a Crown Vic pulls up, and I'm not thinking nothing. I'm thinking maybe they're going to park over there and eat lunch. And a dude gets out and gets into the van. That's probably the feds. That might be the feds or the state literally doing the same thing that I'm doing and doing this. Now, they can't see me pointing I got limo tint on the car, but don't get it twisted. They may send somebody over here to talk to me. I think that's so funny though, man. They're right here posted up. That would make my day if I found out that the feds are investigating these bums. Oh man. So I think we just got made. There's the employees that were following that Supra in from Carvana. We're just sitting here chilling right now, but they are they just actively parked over there in the parking lot across the street, looking over here. Now I don't know why they'd be looking at my car. I'm just chilling, minding my business, but they clearly are. I think that's funny. They're looking at the van too. Maybe they made the feds. I don't know. Ooh, listen to that sand and dirt hitting the car. We got another one coming, and we got a Model 3. They're loading up on inventory, it looks like. Looks like they're loading up on inventory. Nope. I'm thinking they're bringing the Model 1, a Model 1 over here to Carvana. Nah, the dude just busted a U-turn. And the lady, the guy down there in the Ford Focus, the one that was just here in the Ford Focus, just had the Tesla turn around. Damn. See, they probably know that they're transporting these cars with no tags on it, and they know they're being watched. Like, that's sketchy as fuck, man. They know they're being watched. Look at them over in the garage. They're look, they're over here looking at my car. What are you doing? I don't know if you guys can see this on camera. Look in the garage. Look all the way over to the left. You can see her. There's like and look, they're like pointing at the car and taking pictures. Take pictures. We're good. I'll go swap my car out. I'll jump in the Mazda. You won't even know what hit you. Well, the crazy thing is, I've been made sitting right here. So what I'm going to do, I know they have to load the truck. They can't go back that way. They have to come in and out this way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll move a little bit up the street so I'm not so up front where somebody sees, and then we'll wait to see our Carvana truck go by, and then we'll snatch them up. We'll snatch them up as they travel past. Yeah, I was close. All right. So we'll roll up the street a little bit, and I'll try to park where I'm not so, like, visible. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll go from there and see if I can catch something. It's not like there's a lot of stuff here to do. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of places to park or move. So like this right here works. Just park up here. And we can watch whatever comes in and out. And then they don't see me sitting right at their facility, even though I'm still right here. We'll have a really great view here of the top of the building, but there's no way out. That's a no outlet road. So if that truck comes in, they got to come out this way. So we'll be able to see whatever comes in and out from here. And I'm willing to just sit and chill and see what we get. All right, guys, we're on the move. I told you, I knew they were going to be coming, and sure than shit they did. There's a truck. There's the truck, the Carvana truck right there. car turning. Well, I wanted to kind of sit back. I didn't want to be right up their ass. But whatever. Interesting. Georgia paper tags, and your delivery trucks have Georgia tags on them. No registration on this one yet. It'd be interesting to see where this one's going. Somebody bought it, I'm guessing. So that's what they're doing now. They know people are watching them, so they're driving them to whatever location they're going to, and then they're putting the paper tag on the car when they get there. That's sneaky, man. Sneaky and dirty. Following technique, I got in front of him. I didn't want to be riding behind him the whole way. Now he's riding behind me. So he's still back there. I'm not letting him get out of my sight. I got him. So I had somebody not turning, and then he was like, he went around and then punched it, like almost like he knew he was being followed. But we're good. I can still see the car. I see it on the trailer up ahead, so I'm not that far out. He's not even going the speed limit, so we're in this. We'll catch him. We go. Still can see it. Once this car goes by, you'll see it. It's up there ahead. See that white spot? I know the video is grainy, but there's the truck. So I see he just made that turn. And this way, at least this way now, he thinks he lost me. If he thinks I was following him, he's gone. So I don't have to stress that. I'll be able to move and pick up the pace and catch the bum. So, bird band hand rub. Worst case, I'll end up talking to the customer. Like, I'll find out where they delivered it. I'll wait till he leaves, and then I'll try to talk to the customer and, you know, explain like the stuff that's going on with Carvana. Let them Google it, see for themselves that I'm not some crackpot or whatever. And then, hey, if you don't have your title in a month or a tag, hit me up. And then I'll also be able to see, hey, did they give you a paper tag? And I'll find out what state it was that they applied to the vehicle when they got there. Here's a funny. I'm trying to track down this car. She's trying to run from me now. That's a Carvana employee. Look, there's no license plate or nothing on the car. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. She literally rolled up on me on the light and was waving at me saying, we don't appreciate you following our vehicles. What? I'm done right now. I'm dead. They literally had the truck turn, so I don't know if they're going back or not. But now, like, so that's on me, because I was like, I saw the truck and immediately just locked onto the truck. But then I wasn't stupid. Like, I passed the truck, but I wasn't paying attention to what was around me. And basically, evidently, they had an employee saw that vehicle and another vehicle kind of shadowing my moves, shadowing where I was. That's yo, why are you doing that? If you're like, I don't know any other car dealer that's gonna have another car go out and follow their trucks and see if anybody's following them. What? It's not like you're delivering a Hellcat. It's a damn Buick, a piece of shit at that. I'm done. I'm so done. Like, I'm convinced they're doing something illegal. I'm convinced they're breaking the law, but I'm going to have to step this up to the next level. You know, when I told you guys I was going to have to put on, you know, the face paint, you know, put on all my gear and post up, I'm so serious about that right now. I'm about to rent like 3 different cars on Turo. Yo, I'm about to rent me like 3 different. I'm gonna be so incognito. They ain't gonna know what the hell happened. Damn, that's crazy. So, here's what we know now. When the vehicles were leaving Carvana, they had their paper plates on them already, right? Sometimes they'd even lose them. They'd blow off the car or whatever. Now, what they're doing here in the state of Nevada, now Nevada has a regular paper plate. It's not a sticker. But what I've noticed that they've been doing, and I've posted this on Instagram, and a couple other people that I know here on YouTube have posted these as well. And anywho's, so we know what they're doing now is they're delivering these cars here in the greater Las Vegas area or Nevada, and they're using that Georgia sticker, that Georgia temp tag, and sticking it on that Carvana plate, because that's what you primarily see running around town here with these Carvana cars. They all have Georgia plates. Now, some of them might have a Georgia plate on the plate and then like an ADOT plate taped in the back window. I've seen that too. So not shocking at all to me. I just thought it was very interesting that they're going to this length because they know this. Look, I don't care what anybody says. You know you're doing something bogus or illegal activity if you're that spooked about people being around your facility. And it wasn't even like I was out the way. Like, if you're sending shadow vehicles to follow your truck and then you're berating me, like, and I'm like, I could use a lot of foul language. In case the press picks this up, I won't do it at this time. But you got another shadow vehicle following your vehicle to see if the press is following you? Damn. That's all I can say. Damn. That's absolutely crazy to me. But hey, man, what you gonna do, man? Anyways, hopefully this was a little fun and informative. I'm a little aggravated, a little anticlimactic there at the end. I can't believe, the fact that she rolled up and was like waving hysterically and like this close to my car, I couldn't get the camera up fast enough. You send somebody out with no tag on their car to come run me down miles away because I was following your truck. What? So that's what they're doing. All of their trucks, so their vehicles are going like 10 miles an hour under the speed limit, right? They're going way under the speed limit so that way they can see if people are following them. They're transporting vehicles with no tags. And then they're putting these Georgia temp tags on these vehicles here in Nevada. Like, they are clearly breaking Nevada law. Now, it's not just here. They're doing this all over the country, but I wanted to try to expose it so that people could see it in real time and you can see the bullshit that they're doing. Now, someone's going to say, TK, you're being petty. All it is a license plate. It's not that serious. Listen here. And this is for like all my dealers, wholesalers, and stuff like that, right? If you sell cars, you know what it's about, right? If you sell cars, you know what the deal is, right? I'm not getting away with that. I'm a Kansas wholesaler. If I try to put Kansas temporary tags on cars here in Nevada, it's not going to fly. Period. So I'm hoping that Las Vegas Metro is catching on to this and they start pulling over every paper tag that is not Nevada that's here. And unfortunately, yes, that means they're going to stop some innocent people that are just here visiting with a new car. But like, it's time that these people pay the Pied Piper and actually start following the law. Because if all the rest of us are required to follow the law, right? If all the rest of us are required to do the right thing, then they should be required to do the right thing. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. If anybody else, if I'm a dealer and I'm breaking the law, best believe I'm going to get fined, sanctioned, and they may take away my dealer's license. But these guys, they can do whatever they want and nobody cares. And I hope, I'm not done. Like, I'm putting the drones in the air. Like, when I tell you I'm about to get really ignorant with this shit, and you guys know, say it with me. Tell me in the comments, hashtag Petty Roosevelt. It's over with. Petty Roosevelt is in the building. And what I mean by that is, like, they got my attention and I got time today. I got nothing but time. I'm retired. I'm literally going to put a lot of effort into this and I'm going to catch them. And it may not just be here. Maybe it's in California. Maybe it's in Arizona. Maybe I catch your ass in North Carolina so I can get you suspended again. We'll see. But I am going to catch them and I'm going to document it extensively on video. We're going to get some whistleblowers. In fact, I'm going to have another video for that directly. We're going to have some whistleblowers and, I'm going to come for them hard only because this is why. All right. The reason why I'm coming for them is because it's BS, man. They're screwing over customers. They're putting customers at risk. And then they're kind of like, whatever. And here's the other thing. Like, I've been polite. I reached out to them politely, for like comment on these type of issues multiple times. And they basically told me to go F myself. Well, since since you want to tell me to go F myself, then don't take this personally, because I'm going to expose the shit out of you. Period. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. This is just a prelude. Just a little prelude into what's coming. If you have a Carvana story, if you're a customer and you've been screwed, or you don't have your title and it's been longer than 30 days, I want to hear from you. Put your information in the comments below. Not your phone number, please. Not your actual email address. But you can go to the About section right here and send me an email. Go to the About section on the channel here. Send me an email. Tell me your story. We'll verify all that. And I'd love to have you on the channel. Let's have a live stream and a chat. And you can tell other consumers the issues that you're having with Carvana. Anyways, with that said, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Petty Roosevelt is officially in the building. And I got my eyes on you. Carvana, I got you.